Hi, it's Jo and today we're watching Agatha All Along, Season 1, Episode 1, Seekest Thou Along the Road. I am so excited for this show. I'm sure it's going to be a intense ride, like ridiculous in places, and just a lot of fun. And I'm very, very ready for it. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction and all of my reactions on my Patreon, and let's go. I may have said along the road. Just got not the genre I thought we were going for.
The fruits of my undeserved disciplinary action.
You punched the suspect.
Oh, now
That sounds like Agatha.
Can't be right and wrong at the same time.
Yes, you can.
When the chief calls and tells me
So
how
Agatha's ACAB.
got a case. Somebody didn't want her out here alone.
This is all she had on her.
It's definitely not the genre I thought we were going
From a
for.
library book?
Westview Branch.
I thought like none of those names seem like the correct names. What is going on?
There was a fire.
Something's not right here. Is this how Wanda trapped her?
I'm gonna get to the part I'm not gonna like. Here I am.
How long is this like cop show gonna last? Is she here to break her out somehow?
Is this really how you see yourself? Sure. Let's talk about the case. What are your theories?
It's all in her
What should
mind,
definitely be-
right? Dark hold.
Go home, Agnes.
Well, she was starting to break through, and the
I'm home.
simulation comes back.
Stupid dog.
She does hate dogs. So much to unpack here. So few
What?
answers.
Did you know
Eastview.
Eastview? See, I thought you turned into a pumpkin that far afield.
Hey, I travel. You alive? Good, because I'm arresting you now.
I knew he was in this.
You'll look for that. All right, come on. What were you looking for in my house?
The respect of your peers in a fulfilling home life. But you were fresh out of both.
She's definitely ACAB, which, given that she's Agatha, doesn't surprise me.
What do you know about this?
Nothing! Nothing!
Tell me who she is.
I don't know!
Tell me what happened to
What
her!
are you talking about? These are just flowers!
What?
It's coming
Pictures
undone.
in someone's front yard or something! Why do you keep looking at that painting?
It's not a...
Is he changing the reality as he speaks?
Scarlet.
Hmm. Yep.
Ah, I'm hot. Is it hot? Ooh, I'm feeling... Good.
Keep going. It's Agatha all along, alright?
Alright, there we go. About 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, you are very, very old though, so that truly isn't that long.
Ooh, we try not to say her name.
Because...
Last few days. Almost like you got bit by the true crime bug.
So...
Can she do it?
She took every little bit of power I had and left me with household appliances.
Well, some people have. Or when, if she was imagining all the police stuff, did she just randomly lock him up somewhere?
But if you're real and not a figment of my imprisoned mind, then that means...
You could have just knocked. You helped her escape because you didn't want to kill her while she was
I
trapped.
missed you.
Admit it. You prefer me.
Horizontal? In a grave?
Formidable.
Okay, Agatha. But I'll be sure to tell them where to find you.
Who? Specifically.
The Salem 7. I expect you'll see them at sundown.
Ooh.
After all these centuries.
Oh, right. You.
That episode was a lot of fun. I was not expecting the crime drama half of it. And like it was kind of reminiscent of WandaVision at the beginning where you had like the different episodes and the different genres you were stuck in, which is fitting for Agatha being how Agatha ended up being trapped. I mean obviously she wasn't in the crime thing the whole way through, that was kind of her breaking out, but yes. A lot of fun. And yeah, Agatha being powerless and then her needing to try and get her powers back, while there are people coming to try and finally get their revenge on her or beat her for once. Old lover slash enemies. We've got random young man running around. I knew he was in it, but it's still exciting to see. At this one, I don't feel like I have that much to like review or talk about at this point because I don't really know the direction it's all going to take, but I really enjoyed this first episode. It was just so much fun. I'm mildly concerned I didn't react very much, but I had a lot of fun the whole time. Agatha, I'm really intrigued with how the show's going to work because obviously Agatha is a villain. In WandaVision, she was not a good person. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, she was misunderstood. She kind of just was a bad person. So it's gonna be interesting to see the direction this show takes, whether they kind of try and paint her in like a good light or whether it's just her being evil and just roaming around. I mean, evil, I guess kind of evil in the sense of like wanting to get whatever she wants for herself and not caring who she hurts along the way. Are we going to follow that angle or are we going to follow her kind of realizing from her mistakes? I doubt it somehow, but we will see. Very excited. Love this episode. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.